Hello, everybody. This is Flippin'Particles. Also known as D. What was that? Oh, uh, you're not bashing friendly reseller here in Michigan. I don't know if you noticed the title. I just changed my title to the no bash free zone. In the last chat or on Anthony and Nate's channel, I said I was gonna bash Amazon, but I was just kidding. I don't want to bash anything. I've had up to my ears with bashing. I've had enough bashing for a lifetime, so no bashing here, okay? If you can't talk about your day without bashing people or things, I'm done. I can't do it anymore. See, to be honest, I was verbally and sometimes physically abused. Sorry. When I was a kid, a lot of the verbal part, but some of the physical part. So, honestly, I don't know what day it was. It's probably last week sometime. I lost my cool and called somebody out for constantly putting me and others down, and that was that. I said what I had to say, and now I'm kind of being. Now I feel like I'm being ostracized, but that doesn't matter. I just can't go there. So if you want to come here, talk about your day, and have a little fun, then this is a place for you. But if you want to just like bash eBay, Amazon, all the platforms, or especially other people, if you want to bash other people, just go the fuck away, okay? Get the fuck out, because I can't do it anymore. Okay, done with that. I said what I had to say. It takes a certain amount of effort not to be negative all the time, because this world is so polarized right now. It does take a lot of effort sometimes. So, but that's where. Okay, I'm done with that. Sales yesterday were better. Actually, I've been really having an internal struggle this whole week because I've been struggling with the fact whether I want to keep doing this show or not. I don't know why I got a cryy voice, but I've really been struggling internally whether I want to continue the show or not. I've been doing it for a year and a half, and when I started it, my sister was doing it with me, and it was tons of fun. Because I got to hang out with her every day. Because I don't get to see her a lot because she lives in Montana, and it was tons of fun. But if I'm not having any fun anymore, should I continue to do it? I don't know. Or I also think I need to be part of the solution rather than part of the problem as well. So I don't know. I've been struggling with it all week, so I'll think on it some more over the weekend. Thank you, Ansley. I appreciate. Appreciate that. Okay. I try to stay. Okay, let's be done with that. I try to stay. Let's go on to what I usually do. Talk about my day of sales. Yesterday was better than the day before. That's for sure. I still got that thing in my gut, battling gut. Why you gotta come in without a camera? uh, um, I'm trying not to melt. It's really hard. I definitely wasn't. I definitely didn't bring this up for accolades or anything like that. But I just needed to say what I had to say. Because just this world is too fucked up right now. It's too many people hating for no reason. People are people, no matter what color they are, where they're from. They're just people. Everybody's a people. You gotta stop dehumanizing people and treat them like you want to be treated, right? And I didn't learn that from my mother. I learned that from my grandma. But anyway, I keep saying it's done, but I keep going back to it. I'm sorry. Performance. Here is my eBay sales for yesterday. I did do much better than the day before. Wednesday was, kind of sad because that was partly my fault. But so yesterday I was back up to 164. Still not at my. I passed my $100 goal, of course, but not to my $200 goal. It's nice to have, the lower goal in case you don't meet your higher goal, right? So if you don't hit your higher goal, you can say, "But I made my lower goal." I didn't say hi to anybody because I was like trying not to melt. So I will go back and see who's here. My mouse is not cooperating all of a sudden. I can't move it. There it goes. Mary's here, of course. She's here every day before noon. I hope you're still here, Mary. Hello. And Lynn. And Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. And Tim. Hi, Tim. And Greg. Hi, Greg. I was just kidding. I want to go steal Greg's tools. He's got so many. But I was only joking about that too. And Brandon. And Bum Crack Picker. Hi, buddy. And Ricky. Hi, Ricky. And DC Cells. And Flippin' Goodies. Mike is here. And Tommy. Bargain Effect. Hello. Bluegrass Picker. Hello. Carol. Hi, Carol. John Clissold. In the Lobster. I still haven't done your gift card, Lobster. I just haven't had the opportunity. The opportunities have been nil. I guess I could have did it at the yard sale or the estate sale that I went to earlier in the week, but I forgot my camera. In the estate sale I went to to today was crap. It's not very often that I come along, find a crappy estate sale, but this one was pretty much crap. Yeah, that's an idea, Dawn. Hi, Jamie. How you doing? Socially awkward seller. Hello, Sarah. I'm definitely socially awkward. Sarah, where are you located again? Like in one of the middle states, like Iowa or something crazy like that? Or was it Ohio? I don't know. I'm trying to find anybody that's going to the Detroit eBay thing you do. I'm already registered. And what about the Cincinnati Picker Riverboat thing? I don't know if I'm gonna do that because that's like the same time, almost the same time as Wheatland. We go to Wheatland every year. Oh, Regimental Reseller, I missed you. Hello, sir. You stole my name. I bet a lot of us are socially awkward. Oh, hello, Lisa and Rob and Lisa Dancelar. I met Lisa Dancelar yesterday in person at Meyer. Want to come on my show sometime? Columbus, Ohio. Okay. I knew it was one of those ones that sound like Ohio or Iowa. Have you thought about going to Minnesota Social Awkward London? Right. Oh my God. Have you thought about going to the eBay thing that's in Detroit? That's not too far from Columbus, is it? I mean, it's like 3 hours away from me, about 2.5 or 3, depending on how fast I drive. So today I have $14 so far, but usually my sales pick up in the late afternoon and evening, so that's what I'm counting on. Something to do with E numbers and the food that make it socially awkward. I don't know what that means, but it's funny. I mean, the poison that's in the food is what makes me not eat bread, which is really sad because everybody should be able to eat bread. I don't do people very well either, but because I'm believe it or not, I'm kind of on the shy side, but I do like I like the idea of going to see what's happening, but it's fun to meet other people too, but it is really difficult. I'm not gonna lie, it's difficult. I mean, I have to like talk myself in to doing things like this. And that's why Linda's such a perfect person for me because she knows I don't get too peoply, and she says, "Well, I got this ticket. If you don't want to go, I'll find somebody else to go." I'm like, "Cool. I don't want to go to that." Okay, Sarah. But actually, I've sold a few of those already. Like I sold one last night. Let me see. I sold the person finally paid for it, so I could say I sold this GPS thingy do. And I sold Ping club head putter head cover. This one right here. And yesterday I shipped one. So I'm hoping I don't have to hang on to them all for too very long, because I have a lot of them. But these ones, the putter ones seem to be more popular, I guess. I don't know. Because I sold 2 of these kind so far. This one even has a little bit of dirty on the white part. See? But I put that in the description, and you can see it in the picture too. I'm sure once I got over all the initial thoughts of going and got on the road. Yeah, that's how it is for me. I have to I'll sit out in the parking lot and I'm just like, okay, I can do this. Now go do it. It's not easy. It's difficult. I mean, I'm a lot better than I used to be. And that, hi, Kayev. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm a lot better than I used to be. I used to be a lot more worse. But a lot of practice and many years of it's constantly talking me off the ledge. Many years of practice. Yeah, I guess that's probably one of the reasons why I used to drink a lot when I was younger, is because I couldn't socialize without alcohol. And the funny part is like there's a line that you cross pretty fast, because I would get to where I could communicate and talk to people, but then I crossed that line pretty quick and I was too drunk to talk to people, right? It's not really a rally. It's just like the eBay. It's the replacement for eBay Open, because they're going around the country. So it's just a 3-hour deal, I think, Dawn. And it's in March. March. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Let's see. eBay. I don't even know what it's called. eBay Upfront. It's March 12th. 6:30 to 9:30. I believe that's on a Thursday. I did go to the reseller gathering that was in Nashville a couple years ago. That was difficult too. So, but I had like several hours of driving down there to, be brave, work myself up into being brave about it. Oh, okay. Where's March? Yeah, it's a Thursday. So, like I said, I went to an estate sale this morning, but I didn't buy anything, so I have nothing to show for my my morning. My name is Kaya. Okay, Kaya. The E part is the beginning of my last name. Yeah, I'm subbed to you, but I haven't seen one of your videos yet, because I'm a slacker, and I've been on a YouTube diet this week, trying to get my work done. Another part that I was trying to decide. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that one, Dawn. Me too, Sarah. There you go. I was a crybaby when I was drinking, man. Whew, that was bad. So Social anxiety, don't really like people either, but please don't tell anyone. Oh yeah, things get too peoply, and I start like getting a little bit shaky. And well, I'm like really introverted, so I need a lot of time to recover. After being doing peoply things, and that's one of the things that my sister boss didn't understand because she's an extrovert, and she doesn't understand that if I go to the office on Tuesday, I need a freaking week to recover from that. But she started making me come in the office 2 to 3 times a week, and that was just too much. Um, Especially since I didn't like the people. I mean, I like most people, but people that are like phony baloney, I can't deal with them. Just safe with me. I will not tell anyone. I promise. Have my video up on it hopefully Sunday. See how crazy these sales are in Orlando. Oh, you're going to Orlando. I told my story of why I left Florida. It was for medical and family reasons. Why I came back to the North. Hate this cold mess. So depressing. I think the cold mess is depressing too, but I've lived here all my life. I have no idea why. I'm glad I'm glad that YouTube helps you get listings done. Lobster I had a negative, I mean, effect on my eBay, but I haven't done a live show in well over a year. I don't know how to do it anymore, and we'll have to get over the anxiety of going live again. Yeah, this winter time is like a little bit much, isn't it? Everybody wants to move to Florida where there's hurricanes. Because the one thing about Michigan is you don't get a whole lot of excessive weather, except, I mean, I don't know if it's just because I live like right by Lake Michigan or what, but tornadoes tend to bounce over us. Sometimes we get heavy winds, but most of the time, if there's a tornado, it bounces off us over to and goes to the middle of the state. Robin Lisa said, "Please don't move to Florida. We're full." There are a lot of sellers in Florida, that's for sure. Way in advance of hurricanes. Yeah, we thought we knew way in advance of tornadoes too, but when they don't warn us there's a tornado, they just call it, oh, that was straight line winds. I'm gonna put the link in the chat if anybody wants to join me. Copy. Tons of sellers in Florida. Flipping goodies. Are you gonna try to do a live tonight? There's a lot of lives at night. That's for sure. Anyone move to Florida? There's an empty house next to Lisa and Rob. If you don't have what's this called? StreamYard, that'll be your first help, especially if you want to have people on with you. Because if you just use the YouTube stream button, you can't have other people on with you. But StreamYard is what am I saying? StreamYard is really good. Where are you in Michigan? My wife is from Monroe. I'm on the west side of the state, seeing over here. Muskegon. Monroe is over here. Or down here. I love using my hand as a map. I don't want to come off as an ass. Why do you think you'll do that? StreamYard is like way easier than Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts was repeated at the end. I started working at Big Apple store. Still doing eBay. Haven't caught your live in Big Big Apple. Is that like Big Apple store? What's a Big Apple store? Lobster, what is happening to you? Are you having a stroke? In New Hampshire, weather is yucky today. Kids have snow day. Ew. We haven't had a snow day this year. Knock. It's snowing a little bit right now, but there hasn't been hardly any snow. Last year there was tons of snow days. When we had the homeless teenager living with us, she had so many snow days it was ridiculous. But it was really super cold last year too, and there was a lot more snow. We haven't had much snow this year, thank goodness, because I don't like it. Lobster has weed in his pants. What? Our kids had a snow day yesterday. Where are you, Bill Stoner? You must be really snowy place. Here's the link again if anybody wants to come in. Because you know how I run out of words. I gotta update my spreadsheet. Because Lisa also bought 2 of the cover things from me. Where is my thingy do? Star City. Oh, Star City is Ricky. Where's Ricky? That's funny, Ricky. I'm not gonna say it out loud though. Want to do a working hangout later after? Sure, Dawn, we can do that. Well, first I gotta find out if we have anything on our agenda. I don't think so because we have there's like some food in the crock pot downstairs, so I don't think we're going out or anything. So yeah, that sounds good. Adding pictures. So just send me a message, Dawn. You didn't send me one the other day, so I forgot. Until now. Okay, I gotta update my spreadsheet here. Friday night, don't want to piss off the missus. Right. That's kind of hard to do though. In my case. Hey, Sheely, how you doing? Hello, Mr. Sadie. How's it going? It's in the evening sometime, so it'll be in the afternoon for you, Lobster. Early evening after dinner. Excuse me. Because I usually go to the post office around I don't know, 4 or 5. And then we have dinner after that. Usually, most of the time. Sometimes we have dinner before I go to the post office. Yeah, my sales are, up and down. They've been up lately, the last week or so. They've been pretty good, except the other day when I forgot to start my sales back up. You heard a gunshot in Spring Lake? What the hell? That's weird. She doesn't even live in a gunshot capital. So that maybe it's somebody hunting over there. Trust me, I used to live where she lived, and it's so like quiet and um nothing happening for the most part. We'll be starting. What is starting in April? Sales have been lower for me. I've been buying more than list. Yeah, the listing part is the trick. You have to list it as you buy it. But my listings are up to, because of those golf things. Let me see where my listings are right now. 872. So I'm up just in the last few days. I'm up by like 30 something, because I was hovering around 840 for too long. When we were visiting Tennessee, we heard gunshots all the time. Don't ever hear them in New Hampshire. Yeah, that's weird for her to hear a gunshot where she is. Yeah, at least Kiki Rockshoe lives like pretty close to me. Oh no, Tim, what was it for? You sold it a month ago and they're just now catching up with it? What was it? We need to know. We need to know. The Vero thing is so mind-boggling to figure out. Sometimes it's just the way you word something. Even on Amazon, I had something removed from Amazon one time, and it was a cell phone case that I bought at a major retailer, and I'm like, this is not a fake one, it's real. And they said it's the wording of the listing. So that one sale on eBay Wednesday, 10 yesterday, 9 today so far. Yep. I think Wednesday was my lower day too. Yesterday was Lisa and Rob were on fire. How are you today? It's good to see you today. You get some work done. It was a toy car that climbs walls from China. Oh. They always say things are counterfeit, but how do you even know? Because the Veros I got, they said were the book Veros that I got. They said they were counterfeit books. But how the heck do they know? I mean, just by looking at the listing, they can tell. So I don't understand that part. Bees on eBay. Sellers of bees? People sell bees? I know there's somebody local here that sells baby chickens, because he's always taking them to the sending them through the mail. His boxes at the post office have holes in them. So I don't know how that works. They must have to go ground. But I've seen them put them in priority boxes before too, so that's weird. I couldn't imagine getting a box of bees in the mail. What? I forgot what I said already. Oh, yeah, I'm making counterfeit books in my basement. Is that what you're saying, Mike? Oh. Yeah, he sends baby chickens in the mail all the time. Isn't that weird? I mean, I only know they're chickens because I can hear them. Brandy gets snakes in the mail too. It's some guy that lives here in Muskegon because he drops them at the downtown post office. Send Lisa some snakes in the mail. She'd love that. Not. She don't even want to go to her garage because there's snakes in the garage. I know. I can't imagine the chickens must be terrified. I mean, my cousin down the street has a mini farm in. Well, it's not exactly mini. It's kind of mini. They got a farm in their backyard. They have cows and pigs, and we buy the meat. That's awful, isn't it? The kids go out there and play with the pigs, and next thing you know, they're killing the pig to sell. And I asked my cousin's wife how the kids deal with the pigs and the cows going to market, and she said one of her boys she's concerned about because he really digs it. He makes friends goes out and plays with the pigs and makes friends with the pigs, and then he's all ready to kill them. It's like, let's kill this pig. No, I don't know. She says she's kind of concerned about him though. I was a mail order chicken. Oh my God. Don, you're at work, aren't you? This is a weird conversation, isn't it? I know the bacon was so amazing from that pig. Oh my God. And and I was down in the freezer this morning looking for some bacon to cook, and I couldn't even find any. I must have ate it all already. It's so much better than the store-bought bacon. I don't know why it's so much better. Hello, Fatman the Flipper. How are you doing? So, Mary, you didn't ask me yet. I've been waiting for Mary to ask me. There's Ricky killing the pig. Cliffy! Haven't seen you in forever here in my show anyway. Eating bacon greatly reduces your chances of crashing a plane into a... Oh, that's not even funny. Sorry, it's not funny. Accountability, that's the word. I think I'm going to take a break today from listing golf head covers because I need a break because I'm bored with them. I listed all the good ones. Well, most of the good ones. There's still some good ones left, but I'm tired of them for now. I'm gonna wait till Monday to list any more golf head covers. But I do have a question. I have a set of Nike irons. Should I sell them by the whole set or sell them individually as replacements? I'm not looking forward to selling a whole set. Yeah, really. I have a Canadian order and the address starts with GSMT. I don't know what that means either. Oh, their addresses are kind of strange though. They start with letters. Some of them are letters first and then numbers. I didn't look them up individually yet. I'm just trying to decide if I should do them individual or... I don't like the idea of shipping a whole set either. wedges, etc. Well, the problem is I don't know the difference. I don't know the difference. Because I don't know anything about golf clubs. He did. I think he wrote it down. I should go look for the paper. Then I might have thrown it away. Shipping is easy when you ship a whole bunch of them. Mike has always sold them individual. Okay, I'll give that a shot. Put tubes together. You have to watch the size of the tube though. Too, I know that. He didn't give me a whole lot of clubs. Thankfully, he gave me like a Mizuno one that was almost new, and then he gave me a whole set of Nike, and there's another one that's you are smashing stereotypes all over the place. What? I'm thinking it means basement, like maybe basement suite of a duplex or fourplex, or maybe a tenant renting the basement of a house. $8 to $13. Why would I know golf? Even Shelby is struggling with the idea of playing golf because Derek got her a set of clubs for Christmas. I think it was either Christmas or her birthday. I can't remember. But she's like, "What do I do with these?" Alex is in the end of my eBay open video. I was watching that yesterday, Greg. Skip to the end if you have to. Yeah, I never played golf in my life. My sister, Chrissy, played it once or twice, and she would just get pissed off and throw her clubs in the woods. A standing stereotype. I don't know about that. Wonder if I ever been stereotypical, Dawn. I don't know. The last golf sticks I had, I sold cheap at the market. I played miniature golf before. They frown at club throwing. You don't know Chrissy. I mean, especially back in the day, she would like, whew. Yes, I am absolutely just me. And that's all I can be. The struggle is on. Trying to ship out a flan. Any suggestions how to do that without getting all messed up? What's a flan? See you later, Kaya. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know what a flan is. I have to look that up. Because I don't know everything. Flan. What? Seriously? It's like a cheesecake. Are you really shipping a cheesecake? Look at this is a flan. Oh, where'd it go? It went away. Look at that. He's gonna ship one of those. Do you have one of those containers that you can put dry ice in? Because I know I've received stuff in the mail before that, and It was like some kind of weird container and it had dry ice in it. He was having banter. Padded flan rate. Are you pulling my leg? But I told my friend Jenny, who's a amazing baker and cook, that she should be making cookies and selling them on eBay, because some people do that pretty successfully. Cookies and cakes. I don't know how they ship cakes and stuff, but cookies would be a lot easier to ship, I would imagine. But flan, that would be pretty messy. Especially, what if it gets flopped upside down? Open pastry case with savory sweet filling. You had to make a flan in Spanish class? That's weird. I unsuccessfully did not learn. I was unsuccessful at learning Spanish in Spanish class, because I tried to learn Spanish when I was like 40 years old. That didn't work. It wouldn't fit into my brain. Don't ship it, just eat it. That's funny. Um, I don't understand why you had to make flan to pass Spanish. If I could have made flan to pass my Spanish class, I would have been all for that. I mean, I can cook stuff. I just can't speak Spanish. Wow. I lived in the bar most of my life. I communicate with hand gestures. I'm assuming you meant bar and not Bari. I don't know what Bari is. Oh, barrio. Okay. You got it. Oh, you speak with hand gestures. I get it now. It was the 90s. Who knows the reason she hated me, I think. Oh, she gave me a degree and I failed Spanish. I mean, I could count to 8. I knew how many to say one color. I mean, the problem with college, trying to take Spanish or any language in college, is they teach it like you've already learned it in high school. And I was so lost. I tried twice too. So I had to like figure out another way to graduate from college, because they expect you to have some a foreign language to get your bachelor's degree. So we figured out a different way to do it. Math and art are two totally different spectrums. Yeah, well, English was my favorite subject, not the you know, structuring set of sentences and stuff like that, but reading books and writing about them was my favorite. Imagine if you had to pass other classes the same way. Please complete this Hadges recipe in order to pass your history of Scotland class. Oh, Shane took sign language for his language in college. I didn't think of that one. That might have been a little bit easier, right? I mean, I still know how to count up to like 10 from German in high school, but That's about it. $4 years of Latin. Holy moly. That's a lot of Latin. Sadly, I'm out of coffee. I have to like go through all my junk to find other things to list so I can take a break from golf head covers. Um I have a lot of stuff that is unlisted, so I shouldn't have too much a problem finding things. The only sign I know are rude. You only know the rude signs. But Meyer is having a lot of good clearance, so maybe I'll go find some more. Um, or maybe I should go scan some of the food at Meyer. I learned how to count to 10 in Japanese. I mean, I almost like went on a wild goose chase looking for more Rogaine, but every time I actually do something like that, it does turn into a wild goose chase, and I don't usually find more. Why are bags of chips so big, but the contents are so small? We have no idea. That's one of the um questions of the universe. Cliffy learned to count to 10 in Japanese. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. I speak 3 languages: English, Spanish, and Spanglish. Packed by weight, not volume. Okay, Linda said this stamp is somebody's name. Can anybody read Chinese? Who can read Chinese? She thinks it's somebody's name. Do, 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 do. It doesn't want to focus. No, it's pretty focused. But that's what it says. I have no clue. I guess I can just list it, and if somebody wants it, they want it. But it's pretty cool. This is my favorite thing I bought this week because it's so awesomely cool. That's the stamp, and this is a stamp pad. It still has the plastic cover over it. Let's see how much I can sell it for. I don't know. But the box itself is really cool too. So it's got these little bone closure things. Looking at it backwards, yep. The only reason you know how to count to 8 in Spanish is from the 90s band Offspring. In Japan, they use stamps with their name to sign documents. That's cool. I thought that was Japanese, but Linda thinks it's Chinese, so. She's been to both China and Japan, I think. I know she's been to China for sure. Yeah, she lives in Japan for a while. Linda was in the Peace Corps, so she's been to countries like Guatemala in Japan, in China, which I don't know if I could do that, but whatever. Did y'all hear about this? The cruise ship that they like quarantined, and they're not letting anybody off it. They're making everybody stay in their cabins. Isn't that crazy? There's a American couple stuck on the ship. She's a novelist too. The person that they were talking to on NPR. There's two cruise ships that are. I only heard about one so far. The Japanese that have quarantined it. China is buying back its history artifacts. Really? Another reason not to go on a cruise. Especially at this time. I mean, travel is an issue everywhere, I think, now. Yeah, how long are they going to keep them on the ship? The person that they're talking to has something called MedJet. They're supposed to rescue them from things like this, but the Japanese will not let them leave the ship until everybody's tested. Alex wants to go to China and eat some real Chinese food. Not right now. You don't. Anyway, guys, look at what time it is. It's almost time to go. Neighbor sold 1,200 one day selling. Oh, made 1,200 selling masks. I thought about it, but I couldn't do it. I just stay on land. I'll sell Rogaine every day, but I don't know if I could like price gouge masks. Real Japanese food though. So when you go to one of those places that have the big griddles and they're like playing with the food, that's not real Japanese. That's what the Japanese restaurant here does. It's pretty cool, and it's good, but that's not real Japanese. My feet were meant to stay on the land. Won't do the swing glider. Okay, guys, I guess it's time to get to work. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. I'm still deciding what I want to do with my life. But anyway, time to get to work. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next week. It's Friday already. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. And stay off. Oh, there's little bunny foo-foo. Just in time to say hello. Stay authentic and happy. Bye. Oh, my mouse isn't working. Oh, there it goes.